everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pam Sweet Cakes and Treats. I've been getting a lot of nice reviews from our previous videos. Thank you so much for watching them. Thank you so much for liking, thank you for sharing, and thank you for commenting. So this is another cake, 6-inch single layered cake. Now this cake is on an 8-inch board. This is something I would like to talk about because it's something that I've not really spoken about in my previous videos. Now, as a beginner, you have to learn about cake board sizes, cake board pans. Now, the size of the pan is what will be the size of the cake. When you pour your cake batter into the pan, it is the shape, size, and form of the pan that the cake will take, right? So this is a circular cake, but it's a 6-inch cake. There are 5 inches, there are 4 inches, there are 8 inches, 10 inches, and 12 inches, just like that. So now you must also take it into consideration the cake board. Now the cake board should be wider than your cake itself. If the cake is going to be 6 inches, it therefore means that you have to use a wider cake board, which is an 8-inch cake board or 10-inch or 12-inch, depending on what you want to achieve. In this case, in this video, I'm using just 2 inches apart. That's 8 inches board. 8 inches board. Sometimes I usually use 10 inches board on for a 6-inch cake if I'm going to do a lot of designs on the borders, and so this is what I really need you to take cognizance of. So when you go to the market, when you want to bake a cake, take these things into consideration. For a beginner, I would advise that you do 4 inches apart. So if you are doing a 6-inch cake like this, use a 10-inch box. 10-inch board, sorry. Now talking about the box and the board should be the same sizes. So as I'm using an 8-inch board here, I would also get an 8-inch box. Okay, I hope you have learned something from this video. Remember, my class is specially designed for you. If you do not know how to bake, if you have never baked before, or you want to upgrade your baking game, you want to learn how to make different flavors of cake, you also want to learn how to design cakes. In this class, I have over 10 designs buttercream for you, and I also have in this class snacks, how to make different snacks. So this class is really loaded for you, and trust me, you do not want to miss it because it's going for just a still amount. I'm giving it to you for a very little amount. So if you are interested or you have someone that is interested, just type in the comment section baking class course and I will send you the link to the class. Okay, now as a beginner baker, you also have to ensure that you become versatile. You learn, you ensure that you watch videos on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, so that you can improve on your baking game. See, there's no shame here in learning. Me that is talking to you, I am still learning. I'm still very much a learner. We do not stop learning. As long as we are living, we are still breathing, we continue learning, because learning is continuous. Learning is a gradual process. Be patient with yourself, but also ensure that you invest in yourself as a baker. Invest in knowledge, invest in wisdom, invest in books. Learn from people that have gone ahead of you. Okay, now if you're also interested in learning on-site, I also have on-site classes. You want to come to my shop to learn, just comment physical training in the comment section and I will send you the address to my shop so that you can come. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you learned something. Bye. See you in my next one.